Recording is on. Hi Suraj, how are you? So, guys, this meeting is for the community bonding as this is the last week of community bonding. So I finalize to conduct a meeting with Suraj and then share the report on the forum and to the Reba Radon users. so so go Suraj, show all the stuff what you did on the community bonding period. Mm, yep. And first, just tell me verbally, then we will do some examples and implementations. Follow some examples.
We have created a bill of material of arc rebar
Mm-hmm.
and bill of material in term of spreadsheet and bill of material SVG.
Mm-hmm.
These both are configurable columns, rows, everything is configurable.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, these can be used uh, for arc rebar and rebar too.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The Reba to the Bernard shared the link. The Bernard
Yes,
implementation, right?
yes,
Ah.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Tell me in some detail. Maybe it would be helpful for the users.
Uh,
Uh, yep. Or
both
we can try. Or we can try it.
uh,
Which thing is easy for you?
we can try. I think that
Yeah.
will be better.
Yep. 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 So no problem. So let me find where I can share my screen. So mm, I found it. GitHub. So you see my screen, right?
Yeah, right.
Hmm. Okay, so going to the PR. So it's bomb Reba 2. Okay, so let me pull this. It pull. Okay. So I need to open this file, right? The exam.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, the file is open, but it's showing something like error lattice to join error. Do I have to install something additional?
Maybe lattice 2 required by rebar to add on.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Uh, it's a from add-on manager.
okay. So by the way, like for your work, I don't need this lattice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I just skip it. Mm-hmm. So these are the reinforcements. I would like waiting for a day when we have here the reinforcement workbench rather than add. So
Yeah.
okay, so I should click beam reinforcement, right?
Rebar
Or
bill of material.
rebar bill of material. Or do I need to select something in that review? Or
Uh, no, no.
okay,
Just click.
So okay, so this is real. I need real
uh,
length units,
rebar,
diameter.
units of diameter.
Okay, column header. So marks basically the label, right, to the rebar.
Yeah,
So
left data and right column header. What is shown on in bill of material?
okay. So what is rebar counted? Number of rebar, diameter of rebar, rebar
Yes.
length,
Mm.
meter. Mm, can we change here the unit here, or it's like work in progress?
Uh, you need to do it manually. Like if you change it, if you change units here, you need to change units in above, like for a rebar length unit, diameter unit.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
This
So
is just a label.
okay, so this is just a label. Units.
Yes.
Okay. So the label in the table, like the header, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So cool. Mm, you can also like drag and drop the sequence.
Yes.
Cool,
You can.
cool, cool. Create spreadsheet, create SVG. So edit SVG configuration. Okay. So by default it's area, right?
By default, it's DJ Visual Sense.
Okay. So rather than here empty, select the default here to show the
Yeah.
default font.
Okay.
Because it's not clear to like
Uh,
for the end user maybe.
Actually, on mine system, it is DJVU Sense by default selected. I need to check it
So
why it's not shown here.
let me check this. So it's maybe I don't have the this font maybe.
Yeah, right.
uh, that's why. Okay. hmm So this is the template. We can choose this template. Uh,
Yes.
okay. So rather okay. So now should I add select the rebar, or it's automatically get the create the table from here by selecting the rebar, or I need to do select the rebars.
Uh, it automatically select the rebars in active document.
Okay,
Uh,
so what if user only want to like create the bill of materials for only the few rebars rather than the whole rebars present in the active document?
yeah, I need to implement this. I
Mm,
need to see if a user wants to create if a user wants to select only rebars, or
mm-hmm.
if he wants to select a structure
Yep.
and get
So
a bill of material for that structure only.
yes, yes. So it should be like something, for example, if we have some arc structure object here, and in that
Yeah,
we have a whole number of rebars. Like for example, if user select the structure and then select the bill of material, click, then it automatically capture all the rebars which
yes,
should be generate in the boom bill of material. In other
yes,
second case is like if user want to select the rebar at here just select the rebar number of rebar, then it show on the, and when user click on that, maybe at here something there should be some list like where it's show the rebar label like that are actually going to generate uh, in the table like the boom table.
oh,
hmm
yeah,
But something, but I'm not not sure. Need to discuss on this community, FreeCAD community forum.
yeah.
So
I will do this.
mhm. So okay, so I not select anything. Now creating this. Let me first delete the previous. Um, this is the reinforcement. Okay. So now we have no boom. So select boom and click SVG output file is where the location where this generate the SVG file, right?
Uh, if a user wants to directly export SVG file to SVG output to file, he
Mm-hmm.
can choose that file.
Okay, 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 cool. So, she- so it's showing some default font error. Okay,
Uh,
so got it there. Mm-hmm. So
maybe the problem with font.
Yep. So rather than here, you should also add some exceptional handling for try catch. For example, because
Uh,
but it
actually,
should be
this is
the model is generated, but what is the font? DB. Okay, I see. So mm, so here I think mm, the boom content unable to find the TTF file of deja vu sense, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it tries to run code for console. I
From
need to check
console, from
uh,
console.
which is designed for console uh,
Okay, okay,
for
okay.
finding string length.
Ah, got it. But right now I am in the GUI, so it don't. I think don't need to. Don't need to like check it from console. Like try to
Yeah.
import the console libs.
I need
I'm
to check that why it is doing
so.
so.
Uh,
Um,
maybe so. What should I do now?
for this, you can change font file name.
Mm-hmm. So first I need to check which fonts are present on my system, right?
Yeah.
So just maybe some fonts. So Arial, Unicode. So okay. So Rabbit SVG. So this is Arial, Unicode. Let's try
Maybe it will show error here also.
again.
Uh, try changing font file name from property editor.
Okay. So, I think now it's get the font, so I don't need to change it from here.
Yes.
So you need to hide this property. It should be only do when user do all the stuff from the console.
Oh, right, right.
Maybe just try like FreeCAD GUI is up or not, and mhm,
Oh,
okay. So let me. So here bill of material. How I can change the name like the project name, the author name, the
uh, these can be directly. These came from your template file. You can change them directly or by clicking on green button here.
Okay, 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 okay. So got it, got
This
it.
is part of your template file.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. Cool. So, let's see the content. So we have the mark, number of rebar, diameter, length, and the total number of length. Okay, so this is mark number one, mark number four. Okay, these are some string marks. These are some the integer
Uh,
marks, right? Yeah,
yeah.
we discussed it on the forum already. Mm-hmm. So cool. The hash number is depicts the what is the hash 8, hash 10?
These are diameters.
Yeah,
Hash 8 means 8
8.
diameter.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it means for this mark, we have 29 rebars of
Yes.
8 diameter,
Yes, yes.
and the length is 34.2 meter.
Yes, for total length for
Total length. Yeah,
29
yeah,
meters.
yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Super. So let's try to play with this stuff. So what should if I do some font size, increase the font size? So now how you are finding the string length? Now it's get instance from PySide or you did from the console?
Uh, it looks like on your system it uses PIA library, but it
Okay,
should use in a GUI mode. It should use PySite.
okay, 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 okay. So
I tested it on my system. It uses PySite. I need
uh,
to check this.
yep, yep. Maybe just some if conditions are missing
Yes.
on. We can try this. So
That's because it uses PIA and GUI.
so okay. So let's first fix this. I will open the editor. Maybe it's not any big, I think, issue.
Yes.
Hmm.
Actually, I used some OS module part to test if GUI is up or not instead of FreeCAD GUI.
Hmm.
That's because in FreeCAD GUI, FreeCAD.gui up returns false, even if
Hmm.
we have some GUI elements, but we are working in FreeCAD console.
Hmm.
At that place, we can also use PySide because it PySide only fails if we are working in pure console mode without any GUI element loaded.
Yep, yep. Got it, got it. So can you show me the path of
Uh,
so where you finding the
it
string
will be
length?
in a bill of material BOM function.py.
Hmm.
BOM function.py. Second
Okay.
last function.
So this
Uh,
is right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If display in OS dot environment.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of if display in OS dot environment, we can use FreeCAD.gui up here.
So if FreeCAD GUI is not used as a display environment, may be available in the console, but I mean we need to use the FreeCAD GUI app, because here we are looking for, is the application GUI instance is open or not. So if it is open, then every time the FreeCAD GUI is up.
Uh, Actually, if we use FreeCAD.GUI up instead of display.os environment,
Mm-hmm.
and then we use FreeCAD console, if even if FreeCAD application instance is not created, then it will try to create a one application instance and use that to calculate string width.
Mm-hmm. So I am not sure here.
Uh,
So it means this stuff is not working.
yeah, this stuff is not executing. Instead,
So so
else
let
part is executing here.
let's try import OS. Which it's you see.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it is OS specific.
Mm-hmm.
I use Linux, so I need to use FreeCAD.GUI app.
Yep. That's so right now I am just commenting it. If because everywhere like we are using this to check is things are
Oh,
open or not. So it's save. So I will just remove, try to. Do I need to remove this
no,
or
no, you don't need to.
okay? So I open the arc, rebar bill of material, edit. Okay. So no warning appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So mhm. So it's better than the last time.
Oh,
But still we have like mm, something not good here.
I
Mm,
need to check.
yeah, yeah. But like it's better than the last time. So
Yes.
so
Maybe one more try. Try selecting font.
okay. Which font?
Anything which is installed which may be available in your system.
Maybe Arial. But I think for the GUI, it's not, there is no need to load the TFF file
Yes.
because it come from the Qt side.
It don't uses TTF file in a GUI. I need to hide this.
Yep. Yes, you need to hide it. Only it come from console. So,
Yes.
mhm, okay. And one more thing, for the GUI, for the non-console user, the user, for example, I think you should also hide or remove. I mean, hide this. Use only the font file.
Uh,
Uh, mm, because Because the name here should be the same as in the font, I think.
It depends. I checked in some fonts they
Mm-hmm.
are concatenated with the minus sign dash.
Ah.
There may be other rules also for some fonts.
So, so let's play with other things. The font size. Okay, this is some story here. So yeah, cool. Maximum height of okay,
It is
okay. It's okay. Got it. Maximum width. Okay, these are the maximums.
yes.
Yeah. So how you decide the maximum and minimum? It's depend upon the like the template size.
Actually, default is chosen depending upon template size,
Mm-hmm.
but the maximum width for BOM depends upon some
Mm-hmm.
constraints like right offset and minimum right offset, left offset, top offset, and minimum bottom offset,
Mm-hmm.
and template width and height, so that it
Mm-hmm.
will be constrained in template.
Okay, okay, okay. So these are the preference column width. Mm-hmm. So okay. So increasing the preference like it solve the problem. Hmm. Its top offset. These are the placement, lock, rotation. Yeah, rest is the things are normal. So, like as your latest post on the like, this is very good output. Yeah, I like it very much, and this is like really boost this add-on. Mm-hmm. So, so rather than going here on the deep, like I would like to know like what's like how you handle this stuff like preferences stuff, because when I am thinking, so it should be something like the user can add the list of preferences to the specific like, for example, for the bill of material, like I can like add a list of preferences,
Yeah,
and
it is,
like then the user can select here some like the list menu and select any preferences with some naming. Mm, Maybe right now it's not, but you should implement as thinking of this. Mm.
actually, it will be quite easy. May take 1 or 2 days.
Yep.
Uh,
Mhm.
it is designed for taking care of this.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
in
Great.
our future scope. I listed it.
Yeah. 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 Because for these like specific kind of things, the one preference is not okay.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So here the user can add the list of preferences, and by default the user can add this should be the by default, or the by default is the last one which user used. So something. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am planning to implement its GUI for editing preferences.
Mhm.
I tried using FreeCAD preferences,
Mhm.
but there is one constraint: we can't use our own signals with that. Uh,
Mm,
I did not get any info if we can use. Uh,
I'm not sure about it. Maybe you post some like question on the forum, then I can like answer you. Because or otherwise, please let me explain in detail. So, mm.
Uh, I think I will do it on forum.
Mm-hmm.
Explain
Yeah.
with some example.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So now I think the boom is almost the 90% complete. So, what is your next plan? What is your next direction? Mm,
I think there is some stuff to fix, like we tested it today.
mm-hmm.
After that, we can move for uh, rebar cut shape list.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
one thing I think the whole stuff needs some testers, right?
yeah,
So you request or I request to the FreeCAD community. So the structure lover should like test this,
yeah,
and report it. Mm,
yeah.
mm,
Because I am testing and it works on my system, but
yeah,
on
it's
SB
happen on
Test,
it's happen with every developer. Yeah,
so we need some test.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, mm. so anything else? Because for me, in the community bonding period, we implemented the BOM is because in the next the automatic dimensioning uh, may have took a lot of hurdles. Not sure, but it's some mystery behind that. I'm sure.
Yeah,
So
we
anything
need to get.
anything else anything pending? So I think after the preferences, you just separate the workbench, just like try to add the knit GUI and the knit to as a separate workbench. So
Yeah,
and it's not the time consuming task, it's very easy. So you need to define the workbench class, and that's it. And for the arc tool, you don't need to change the self the Reba tool list, because that is getting the arc reba.py file. Hmm?
okay.
So
So
then we will think the next part of this.
I think implementing as a workbench needs to be done before creating preferences dialog.
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah, yeah.
we can also use preferences dialog for entire rebar add-on.
So did you mean we are defining our own preference dialog for the rebar workbench? Is it mean like that?
Actually, as in beam reinforcement and column reinforcement, I
Mm-hmm.
stored some dictionaries as attributes in objects,
Mm-hmm.
and as in bomb,
Mm-hmm.
there is one parameter diabate map,
Mm-hmm.
and for that we can have number of diameter and weight, and that thing needs to be like dynamic. Some signals needs to be connected and some function needs to be executed
Mm-hmm.
while editing its preferences. So I need to
So
check if we can
yeah,
use.
maybe because I think we don't need to create any additional dialogues box for our preferences, because FreeCAD has a preference dialog, and when user add our workbench or the add-on from the add-on manager, then he will restart it, and in the next start all the preferences are present in the FreeCAD preferences dialog box.
I
And because maybe FreeCAD also have some arc preferences, BIM workbench preferences, and and those workbench are in, I think, purely Pythonic. So you should take an example and try to rather than developing something additional. So I would
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm. And it should be, I think, fast and not the time consuming. I'm sure it should be fast rather than developing our own all own things.
Actually, I checked that, and for that we just need to one function freecad.add preferences page, and
Mm-hmm.
there we need to pass UI file.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to check if we can also connect some signals, and
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that.
yeah. Just or throw some example or doubts on the FreeCAD forum, and then I will take a look and let you know. Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's
Okay.
that
Mm-hmm.
looks good.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. So, I think we have discussed the everything. So the now your goal is. So I'm just like concluding. We have revised our bomb stuff. The next plan is for you is think about how we can add the preferences to the FreeCAD preferences, the rebar preferences to add, or and also design the database for the preferences somehow that the user can add the list of. Mm, so Suraj is disconnected. So waiting. Ah, so Suraj, can you hear me?
uh,
Yeah, can you?
yeah, right.
Yeah,
Actually, yes,
maybe
there is some network issue.
switch off your
Now it's
video.
fine.
Okay, yeah, I see the yellow icon. So okay, the next plan I we are discussing about the next plan. The next plan is think about the preferences, design it somehow so that user can add the n number of preferences of the specific bomb or the specific thing, and change the add-on to the rebar workbench. So
Oh,
so you need like rebar tools, bomb tool, some guide, and with some helper utilities, like export the thing to the SVG, some kind of data utilities. So
oh,
so I think I did. So anything else?
uh, looks right.
Okay. So thanks, Suraj. Thanks for this, you were showing me the progress. Yes.
Thanks.
Mm. Hope like in the next week or the after the next week we will have the again meeting
Yeah, sure.
with some more progress about this stuff. I really like that stuff. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Mm.